right, welcome back everybody to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm Know-It-All DM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. Hanging out with Frag a lot. How you doing, Frag?
I'm good. I'm upside down.
Today we're planning on taking the bullet out and having a little fun exploring a more distant sector than we had before. We're going to head out to Copal as our shakedown cruise, and we're going to see if we can mine some Arrestum. It's just going to be a simple little mining expedition. So hopefully when Cap gets back from his never-ending work, he has to work a lot.
Yeah,
it's not his fault, but we'll be able to take him, out and do more. But right now, we're just going to go and do a little exploration. And if we find something exciting, we might actually do something exciting next episode or next week or whenever. So before we get into all this, let's do a little quick tour of the bullet that we built last few episodes. And I've modified just a little bit. So for those of you who haven't seen the last few episodes, this is the capital vessel. I built it on camera 100%. And yeah, it's just a little cruiser with a couple of spaces for some fighters to be put in. And it's got defenses and all that. So we should be good. It's 100% combat steel. And so it's quite heavy, but it's got enough thrust that it can move real quickly. So
it's pretty fast.
Oh yeah, that's why we call it the bullet. That and its sleek design. So in here we've got a small constructor here. Let me just go ahead and there we go. Colorize that constructor so I can keep it in colored.
Which container is it connected to? Do you remember? Oh, that one? This one?
Yeah, yeah. It outputs here, and its input is the ore container right there, so that when we harvest, we can start building from that. And then this green one is just extra storage space. I've got a few combat steel blocks in there just so we can repair. We've got our medic station, our repair station over here. We've got our oxygen station there, so that we can repair things we need and everything. Up here on the little second level, we've got our little habitation area with some bunk beds here, which are purely decorative right now. In single player, you advance time with them, but in multiplayer, they're just decorative. I wish they would let you put your character to sleep on there, and then when you do, you can log out and you'll log back in on the bed regardless of where the ship is. That would be awesome, but they don't. And then we got this shower here so that we can, reduce radiation in radiated environments. Up here, we have our shuttle bay. The shuttle bay is not oxygenated, but that's, it's not a big problem. But largely because you'll be, heading out, we can flip this and it opens the upper area and closes this right here, so that you can get in your ships and go away, and then you can close it and get back down here.
Know-It-All did add more weaponry to the ship offline.
Oh yes, there are now 4 cannon turrets and 8 sentry turrets lining the outside of the ship, so that it is well defended.
CL-538? That's new.
Yep.
What's that?
CL meaning it's a light cruiser. That's like an official designation thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I just randomly chose 538.
Does this bottom ramp have a... Oh, yeah, it does have a switch. It's right over here.
Yep, right next to it.
Yeah. Okay, I think about ready to go, huh?
Yep. And then, of course, up here, we've got our little dining area with a refrigerator and food processor and a bench to sit at when you eat in the refrigerator. And then, of course, we got the bridge. Yay!
The bridge, and we have more seats.
Yep. So we can carry 5 total people, 4 passengers and the pilot. All right. You ready to lift?
Yep, I'm sitting. Got my seatbelt on.
All right. Thrusters activated. Docking mode engaged. Oh yeah, that's right. You're gonna have to manually trigger the door because for some reason the
stop moving.
door.
I'll stand up. It'll open. Yeah. Ah. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something real quick here.
It's open now. Oh, you're up. Yeah.
Yeah, because capital vessels no longer trigger sensors for some reason. And it did trigger it before when we had the ships attached, but they're attached now and it's not triggering.
I don't think they're
them,
close
so
enough because I think they're further back. Because I had my ship sitting right on the top of the nose of the ship, right above the bridge.
You could be right.
Yeah. Because it is back by about 6 blocks to 2 ships. Too bad you can't just like remote chirp it and have the doors open.
Yeah, but that's what I'm doing this switch here for. We'll just leave the doors open. It's not like we have any, enemies. Polaris ain't going to come after us.
Oh, speaking of that, let's see. How is our brownie points? The Xerox love us and everybody else hates us. Great. You been killing Talons?
No. But when we killed the Polaris, the Talons didn't like it either, so. Okay, now let's see. Let's trigger this. This switch is going to be called Bay Override. Go ahead and turn the override on and then assign it to the doors.
There you are. Where's the switch?
It's over by the juice fridge. So now when we're back over here, we can open and close the doors, but for some reason they're not closing. Oh, maybe
that's what you wanted to do, right? Not close. Well, it should close when you flip the switch the right way. I love these double pane windows.
Come back away from the doors.
Okay, I'm in the elevator right now. It shouldn't affect. Please stand by. Technical issues.
That's weird.
Oh, this is where you put it. So down is open and up is open?
Oh, down should be closed.
It's down now, but I just saw it open. Or down is like normal operation where it'll open when you get close to it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready?
Si, senor.
Flight systems are activated. Docking is enabled. We are lift off, slowly emerging, and we got stuck like a beached whale. Need to go up a little bit more.
I think we're stuck on the sides a little bit. There we go.
There we go. Docking disengaged. We now have the ramp is still down.
I'll get it. Okay, I'm in.
We have the light cruiser CL538, the IDK Bullet. All right, we're fueled up and ready to go. Setting course for Kelpal. Kelpal is in range, and 3, 2, 1.
Engage.
Activate. Yes, engage, all that. But since we don't have a captain, we're just going on our own, so, you know.
Ooh, yellow planet. And a moon.
Kelpal also has a moon, which is interesting.
It's a red planet over there. Or moon.
Let's see, Kelpal is...
Terrestrium and Sathium in orbit.
Yep, but what type of planet is Kelpal? Kelpal is an alien planet, and its moon is a lava moon.
So that might have Zescosium on the lava planet.
Let's see, the lava moon... does not have Zescosium. So what we're here for is we're looking for Erestrum.
Yeah, it should be in orbit around here somewhere.
Now, there is a planet Denron nearby which has both Zescosium and Erestrum planet side. All right, I am parking here, and we'll take the fighters out to search for this Erestrum asteroid.
Okay. You take the moon side, I'll take the other side.
All right. More than likely, well, I'm just going to go sort of clockwise around the planet if the moon was at 9.
Yeah.
And you go counterclockwise, and we'll meet on the other side.
Try to stay about 3,000 kilometers away from the planet. 3 to 5.
Yeah, between 3 and 5 is usually where the asteroids are.
Oh, I found a... looks like a derelict ship.
Go ahead and...
I'm going to mark it once I get... Oh, it's not. It's a bad ship.
Yeah. Any stationary thing, mark it, but you probably found a freighter.
It's an enemy ship. It's coming up red. Looks kind of cool, though. Looks really evil looking.
Well, if it's red, that means it's not enemy. That means it's Xerax.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, but they like us, though.
Right, so you could probably dock on it if it was stationary.
I think it's not. I don't think I've ever seen this ship. I'm gonna be close enough.
Mark it on the map and then share the waypoint.
I did. I didn't share it yet. Yeah, it's moving. It's movable. Yeah, I've not seen this ship before. It looks kind of creepy. It does have a creepy vibe to it, but it looks like a cool ship.
Oh yeah, it's an orbital patrol vessel. It's the Xerax whatchamacallit.
It launches drones too, I think.
Xerax, yeah, drone base. And there's another thing over this way. It looks like it could be the actual drone base. like the base
the
stationary
carrier,
base.
the carrier that launches, or something like that.
Repair station. Yeah, it's a Xerox repair station.
Okay, the marker I put, I think the ship's moving away from it. Yeah, it is.
That's weird. My
found
my
something.
ships.
Found something. Found a rock.
Some of my ships thrusters have turned off.
Run out of power?
No, it's only like half of them. Weird.
I found Sathium.
Mark it.
Mm-hmm. They need to make this easier to find stuff. Of course, there is no asteroids. There's no field of asteroids, so that makes it a little bit easier. But they can be at any position. Not usually on the equator line.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep on searching. Let's see, if you're going that direction, that means, hold on, I need to flip right this way.
I held O, so I'm going around some kind of plane then.
Yeah, that's what I did too. So I found the repair station, which doesn't actually appear to have a repair station.
Use your visual scanners.
Always. Because it'll pop up visually before it does on your sensors.
Yeah, it doesn't pop up on the HUDs though.
I would love it if they added it so that the small vessel
detector.
The detector would actually, I don't know if I would say detect things in space like they do on the planets, but like if you could just make it so they pop up on the HUD a lot quicker, or you know, something like that.
Also, the planets always look so much closer than they really are.
Right. If you want to...
hello. Found something.
If you want to conserve energy, activate your docking mode, and it'll cut off 2 of your rear thrusters.
Okay. Looks like I found it. Estrium.
Yep. Tag it and save it. And share it. I see it.
This is what we're looking for. It's only like 5.5 clicks from the repair station.
Yeah, and from the bullet.
Where's the bullet? I don't see it.
You have to activate it on your what do you call it?
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on my registry.
Yeah, I just did that. Thought I saw it. There it is. Okay.
Heading towards the Erestrum asteroid.
So you want me to drill and you pilot?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, well, we're done mining the Eristrum off this asteroid. Let's go ahead and close the harvest, activate the flight systems, and I said we just head back home.
This is weird. It's telling me the bullet's way out here. on the map.
It tells me you're in the bullet.
Yeah, I'm in the bullet. But on the map, it's showing where we are by the Eristrum asteroid, but the bullet is way out here. Weird.
All
yeah,
right.
see, it's telling me the bullet is over there.
Oh, that's just because you have a waypoint set over there. You could just delete that.
No, I just now made that because it's telling me that's where it is.
Oh,
that's weird. Let's delete it anyway. Yeah, it's still showing an icon of a capital vessel there. We just found a duplication glitch.
yeah, except for there's no actual capital vessel there.
I don't think so.
All right, heading back towards Raleigh. And engage.
Oh, that flashing actually comes from the warp drive, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. I've always seemed like it came up from the front of the ship.
All right, heading back to Midway Station. And you see, going like this with crews engaged, we've got 93 minutes of power left.
Yeah.
You see, that's why I have the cruise and coast set on this, so that use cruise in the space, coast on a planet, and it saves a lot of power because it's got a low fuel capacity.
I also removed those big thrusters just to bring the levels down to 10 so I can spawn it earlier in the game.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
Because right now I think it's 20.
Yeah.
Even the ore harvest boxes are like level 20, which seems weird.
Well, for the capital vessel, it makes sense because
does.
that's when you first get your harvest ability with the capital vessel. So. Midway Station, this is the IDK Bullet requesting docking.
Roger, roger.
What's your Victor vector?
Oh, found an asteroid.
So I can hear myself through your speakers.
Yeah, I don't understand why. I know I don't have it set to... Because if I do the, click to talk type thing, and then there's that beeping noise that Discord does, I find really annoying. Like,
I don't have that problem. Well, I deactivated the sounds because I put it in streamer mode.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll find that setting.
Yeah, so I set the push to talk to G, and then put the Discord in streamer mode, and I don't have a problem.
Okay.
And then I changed the God mode, fly mode button in Empyrion to the keypad asterisk, so I don't have to worry about that.
On the way back, I did find an asteroid, iron asteroid. I just marked it.
Cool. Midway Station, we are on approach. IDK Bullet, this is Midway Station. You are cleared to land.
You're caught on the port side. No, port on the starboard side. Very tight fit, Captain. That's what she said. All right.
Flight systems deactivated. Gravity systems offline. Congratulations, ID Key Bullet. You have successfully completed your shakedown cruise.
Closing hangar bay doors. Closed. All right.
All right. Did we take any damage on that? I don't think so. Nope.
I don't doubt it.
Overriding save template so we can repair it to template back to as it is now. Oxygen is down to 1/3 and fuel is down to 2/3. Warp tank is down just below 1/3. Looks like our shakedown cruise was successful.
Yep.
Transferring a restroom to the midway station furnaces. Activating furnaces now. All right. Crushed stone going to transfer to the main constructor inventory. All right. Well, I think that was a successful cruise. What do you think, Frag? You had fun?
Yeah, it was good. I haven't mined so much so quickly in a long time.
Oh yeah, we got more restroom now than we do anything else.
What else do we need? Do we need any more Zascosium?
We are going to need more Zascosium. I think next episode we ought to go to get some Zascosium. We're down to what, 24 Zascosium ingots?
Yeah, we need more.
And then we're going to need to get some cobalt. We're low on cobalt.
Well, that we can get on the moon.
Yeah, cobalt, sathium, and Zascosium are the main things that we're going to need because we have enough neodymium, iron, copper, and silicon for just about anything. We ought to actually have a... do we have a cobalt mine? Or no, we got a magnesium mine going on the moon. I think we're going to want to switch that out now. We've got... how much magnesium do we have?
It's only needed for weapons, isn't it? For ammo?
We're actually out of magnesium. We're going to need to go get magnesium as well.
Then we can make another miner.
So, we don't have another mining core.
Oh.
But, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, smash that like button for us. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe to Captain Adonis, even though he's not here, Fragalot, and Know-It-All DM. I'm Know-It-All DM.
I'm Fragalot.
And as always, y'all have a good day now.